Alright, welcome back everybody to another episode of Baldur's Gate 3. We are going to do a nice little long rest before we go into the Steel Foundry and possibly talk to Bolo. Don't know if he's here yet. Doesn't quite look like it. Ah, there he is.
I should speak up.
What is it, Bolo? What have you learned? And Mizora still wants to talk to us again.
It is splendid to see you again, my friend. If you hadn't saved me from that mob, I'd be penning a guide to the afterlife based on first-hand experience. Perhaps you would hazard a guess as to why the mob turned on me?
You were talking about the Absolute. Orin the Red controls a syndicate of killers. Perhaps you've pissed her off. I assume you criticized Archduke Gortash. He controls the city now. Did you speak out against the cult of the Absolutes? They have eyes everywhere. I just assumed decades of spreading lies and misinformation had caught up with you. Orin the Red. Let's talk about her.
Quite right. But it is not Orin herself who has marked me for death. It is her dread master. The Lord of Murder has returned. As he did 100 years ago, Baal has set his accursed sights on Baldur's Gate. And his temple runs red with the blood of the innocent.
I see.
Orin is his chosen. And like Shadowhawk before her, she is able to take on the savage form of the Slayer. If the Slayer is not stopped, it will slaughter every living thing in this city. As one of those things, I'm particularly eager to stop it. And there is a way. I have a study of the beast, penned by the wizard Irenicus himself. It contains all the knowledge needed to slay the Slayer. Now I just need a brave adventurer, willing to face Baal's chosen, and to put the knowledge into practice.
Yes, tell me. I'll do it. Don't look at me. I'm not about to volunteer. I'll do it.
Wonderful! I can scarcely think of anyone more suitable. It will serve you well. A study of the Slayer, penned by John Irenicus. It's one of a kind, so do try to keep it away from the inevitable bloodbath.
Sweet. What is the Slayer? Tell me about Irenicus. I'll need more than a book to face Baal's chosen. This is a daunting task. I should begin my preparations now. I'm already slain Merkel's chosen. I can handle this. What is the Slayer?
The Dream Eater.
Who?
It is said the children of Baal are claimed throughout their sleep, ever disturbed by visions of a life of bloodshed and terror. Once they've seen too much, once these dreams drive their minds to break, they are beset by the Slayer. It is a beast of unspeakable violence that consumes all in its path, including the soul of the one who is host to it.
Wild. Tell me more about Irenicus.
A genius. Exiled from his home in the elven paradise of Soldanessala, when he attempted to seize the power of life itself, he instead turned his magnificent mind to murder on a grand scale. That is how he came to crave the power of the Baal spawn. He saw them not as living things, but as tools for his own machinations. In the end, though Irenicus took the form of the Slayer for himself, it was a Baal spawn who thwarted him, the same that saved Baldur's Gate.
See. I'll need more than a book to face Baal's chosen. Let's see, what else?
Quite so. I was rather hoping you'd gathered all the rest of the adventuring paraphernalia yourself. You'll need every advantage.
Okay, so what paraphernalia do I need? This is a daunting task. I should begin my preparations now.
I am a living witness to Baal's defeat those 100 years ago.
Interesting.
So I know your battle against him is not futile. He can be stopped, but not all of those who stood against him survived. And those who did were never the same again. I wish you luck, my friend. And I hope that when I see you again, you'll be in one piece. 2 or 3 at most.
Bolo, how old are you? Okay. Read the book. Even though this child of Baal has thus been squandering the gift of their unholy blood, it seems that Baal's lash is inescapable. The graven god now has besieged them with the Slayer, the Beast, and Prophet. When they turn, their mind is broken, more broken than all torments could ever rend it to. I spent all this while testing the captive spawn with my experiments, trying to extract more of Baal's gifts from them, but they have brought the Slayer upon themselves. It seems that it manifests in moments of pure hatred, a divine hatred those of mortal blood cannot fathom. When the child of Baal hates in a way that pleases their lord, Baal himself descends upon them as his own avatar. Despite all the Baal spawn of Candle Keep has done to prevent Saravok's uprising, it seems Father must love them dearly indeed to intervene personally on their behalf. Perhaps if I continue my routine of absorbing all of the divine essence I extracted while the spawn was my captive, I can force Baal's magics to quicken in my own blood, trick the fool god into thinking I'm one of his own Baal spawn, or children. Thus may I tame the beast for myself. The book then continues with a detailed record of Irenicus's experimental attempts to transform into the Slayer. Okay, so what? I've got to have my own hatred upon myself? Absorbing all the divine essence. Interesting. I'll have to see how that's relevant in a little bit. Mizura, you're walking around, still wanting to talk to me, probably about Will or something. Nothing there.
I've had my eye on you.
Yes.
Hot as brimstone, jagged as lightning, and seething like the river Styx. But there's something missing, isn't there?
Yeah, my memory, I
You're
think.
hungry for pleasures beyond this plane. Something more satisfying than mortal flesh,
Oh,
blood,
Mizura.
and bone.
I'm quite content, actually. Well, whatever you're offering, I'm not interested. Sounds delicious. What are you suggesting? I have no idea what you're on about. No idea.
I'm talking of the mundanity of a life ignorant to the thrills of the 9 hells. Yes. You're curious. Your eyes are lit like raging stars. You want what only I can give you. The ecstasy of agony. The pain of the damned distilled into pure bliss. Beyond every climax you've known. The little death writ large. Smile, and I'll come to you when you put your head down to rest. I will sate your most forbidden lusts.
Wow,
Or
Mizura.
don't, and know the eternal ache of the unknown and the unanswered.
Very subtle. I'm not sure I'm involved with someone else. What's the catch? What are you getting out with this? Absolutely not.
Dear me, I've overestimated you. Trust me, I shan't be making that mistake again. Ta-ta.
Yes, bye. Cool.
Here goes nothing.
I think we can call it a night for now. Learning so much about Baalspawn. Okay, does anybody else want to chat? Is there pause anywhere? No. Cool. Rest it is. Okay, great. One actual restless night. Or restful night. Three counselors forward. What? What did I just miss? Counselor Floric will be executed on the morrow. Save her. Oh. Ooh. Investigate Cassador. Yankee Warrior. Pale Elf. Wizard. person. It's so much. Anyways. Let's see. What do I need to do? Okay, Steel Foundry gates are locked to me. Got it. How else am I supposed to get in, though? What's up with this area?
Oh,
who are you?
Wave Mother, Queen of the Depths, hear me. Please carry Holly to her final rest in the deep wilds. Please. Sorry, are you here for Wave Servant Holly's funeral? Oh, it's already started. They're just inside.
Okay. Is that what the singing is for? Am I interrupting the funeral? Thank you. Just thank you. Very sweet of you. Supplications of Uberleaf. Let's read that. Queen Umberlee, the sea herself, I dash myself upon the rocks of your favor. Let me drink the brine of your glory deep into my lungs, turn my skull to shell, my ribs to reef, to earn your blessings and to spare me from the wrath of your soul. Okay. Offerings chest. Oh, there's more books of supplication to Umberlee. Why does it feel like this is a problem? Water Queen's house. Who's this? Holly. Blood-tide Alandra Grey. Okay. Short person. Ooh, there's a passageway. Intriguing. Check out the double door first. Don't want to interrupt the ceremony just yet. Pearl gilded, counting the conscious. Pipe. Travelers. I like that you're letting me Dark Breaker.
Stop! These are the flood tides chambers. You've no business here, Flotsam.
Alright, fair enough. Got it.
Stop!
Yeah, I'm turning around. Turning
These are
around.
the flood tides chamber.
Okay,
Moving ahead.
don't you worry. Leaving. Your cooks. Got you. Go check out what this passageway is. That was intriguing to me. Just you're walking down this way. Gale? Gale, where the hell are you? Oh my word, you got stuck. That's hilarious. I go back like this, and I click. Target's too far. Oh, that's so wild.
My pleasure.
That's a real first for me. Dr. Fairwise. Huh. I quite like that. Sorry, hold on. I can bless my whole party. That's so cool. Also, thank you for joining the party again. Yeah, I'm not taking anything from here. But I can just, like...
Wits
That's so
and blades
cool.
always sharp.
What a charmer.
Just bless the entire party.
No one stopped me yet.
I mean, free blessings is free
Time to press
blessings,
ahead.
right? Let's go see what's going on. How long does it last, though? Failed to survive a check. It's fine. I'm curious as to what's going on here. What is up with this place?
You look lost. The stairs behind you will take you back up to the temple. All right.
Something's weird about this.
You shouldn't be down here. This place is off limits to lay people.
What in the world? Why are these fish people so weird? I'll get around that way. If I interrupt this funeral, is it going to be a problem?
Rejoice, sisters, for Umberly has blessed her humble daughter with a pure death. Her lips blue with her kiss, her lungs full of her quenching word. Umberly's mercy saved her from a slow, sinking death in the beast's shadow. How dare this beast sully the safety of Grey Harbor? We will find its master and send him struggling into the bitch queen's embrace. Not a sweet sleep like Holly's, but a suffocating flood of fruitless guards and bursting flesh.
Wild.
You, supplicant, what tribute do you bring to honor the Wave Mother's fallen daughter?
I've already made tribute. I've brought a prayer. I've brought weapons. Brought my weapons to help avenge her death. Ooh.
Yes. Then you know as well as Umberly that blood must soon be shed. Your tribute is well received. Breathe deep as she permits.
Did this person drown? Who's the deceased? This is one of the more upbeat funerals I've attended. Nice corpse. What are we celebrating? Who's the deceased?
Holly, one of Umberly's beloved wave servants. Blessed Umberly saw fit to spare her an ignoble death. But her passing was not as the Wave Mother intended. It was a beast who took her life. An unnatural one whose very existence is an affront to Umberly. A wretched metal monstrosity hewn by hubris.
The Steel Watchers.
A rusting pollutant that bleeds black blood into Umberly's pristine waters.
You want to take out the... I'm good at slaying beasts. Maybe I could help. I'm not getting involved. How did Umberly spare her an ignoble death? I'm good at slaying beasts.
The Queen of the Depths is generous to those who serve her, and her favor is far less deadly than her wrath.
I think I can make an alliance with
Find
these.
the master of this poisonous beast and slay him. Then one of her most precious gifts shall be yours.
This precious gift isn't drowning, is it? Where can I find the beast's master? Alright, I'll see what I can do. Where can I find the beast's master?
The beast struck Holly while she was swimming in Grey Harbor. She was found by some fishermen. We haven't found its lair as yet. Perhaps you can find where the beast takes its slumber and skewer it before it wakes.
Interesting. Alright, I can see what I'll do.
Salt kiss your brow. We await your return and the Beastmaster's demise.
No idea what I'm about to do. That's not what I want to open. Journal. Avenge the drowned. Holly's corpse was retrieved by Grey Harbor fishers. They might know more about the beast that killed her. Flood tide, Alandra Grey bid us avenge Holly, a fallen wave servant of Umberlee. She was killed by a noxious polluting beast around Grey Harbor. We must find it and slay its master. So what? Talk to the fisherman first? Still got my blessing, which I'm loving. Talk to the fisherman. Smiley Keef.
I want to have a word.
Do you guys?
War is good for some businesses. What can I say? I got mouths to feed too.
Okay, not who I'm trying to talk to apparently. Smiley Keef. Beeb Splayfoot.
Oh, Brando Bearish curse me. I should have taken that deal the first time it was offered at half today's price. Oh, I'm a sack.
Oh, wow. Talk to Nets Boundboard.
How do fish even get dirty? They live in water.
Ah, pollutants.
This catch is spoiled. You'll have to wait for the next boat.
Okay, so you're not going to tell me anything. Aaron Brislin? What about you?
I hate sending Lee packing the girls off without me. But if that smuggler can get them to Waterdeep and away from the Absolute...
Okay. Go on, Fleer.
Hells, it's everywhere still. I don't suppose you've got any experience getting oil out of sealed wood.
Oof, oil. This isn't black blood? Have you tried vinegar? I'm sure it'll come out eventually. Where did all this stuff come from anyway?
Me and Fleer here were out on the water casting our nets, expecting to find the usual crop of halibut. Then, all of a sudden, my net starts dragging, and there's a bloody wave servant all twisted up in it. I took her back to the docks to try and help her, but she was already dead.
Report, alright. What happened to her body? What happened to her body?
The other wave servants came to get it. Her. Sorry. They took her back to the temple. You can hear the bloody caterwauling from here.
Did you see anything else unusual?
We both saw some sort of wake moving towards the docks when we picked her up. But there weren't any other boats around. Maybe it was something big moving underwater. I don't know. It was weird, whatever it was. Kinda looked like it might have been heading towards that building across the channel, actually.
Ooh. Cool. Ah, they're talking about that. Okay. How can I get there? I think this will be my best bet. Set foot freely. I'm gonna have to do a lot of jumping. Water Queen's house. Quarantine.
Warning. Plague risk, do not enter. This ship is under strict quarantine until further notice.
I'm gonna face the dead. Jorkins. Sister of the Open Hand. Disby.
What's inside?
Bee Plague. What the hell? Cursed Imp. Okay. Hey, why are we taking like double damages? Every single time I attack, I'm gonna get hit. That's crazy. Counter spell for now. Feel like I have to deal with this from afar. Critical miss. Is this gonna hurt if I do hit you? That's not great.
Got to keep fighting.
Just gotta hit it as hard as I can, don't I? Unless. Okay. Cool. Got some bleeding on you.
I'm ready.
Everybody's getting hurt. 9 to 54 should heal, hopefully.
Time to deal some punishment.
Jeez. Okay, hold on. What is this caustic report? Why am... Whenever you take damage reflected back at your attacker, threefold is acid. Okay, that makes a lot more sense why that hurt like hell. Threefold, you say? 23. Gale's gonna die. Cool. Dealt with, at least.
I won't go on without you.
Oof. Whole party's pretty much wiped. Don't die.
How much farther can I go?
Dealt with whatever plague spawn that was. Nah, we're gonna have to. Let's see, how are we getting across here? Not enough space, not enough space. There's... Path is interrupted. Damn. Hold on. What was that?
Da, da, da. Open up.
Can I not move this? I could just use. Okay, hold on. Yeah.
No time to rest.
Can we get across like this? Come on.
One day I'll catch a break.
Amen. Can I not jump on this? Do I need a second one? I swear this used to be possible.
What's cooking?
No. Okay. Ah. Do I want to get up in this tower, though? No, we're going down.
Looking ahead.
It's not getting to where I'm wanting to get to.
Moving in.
You gotta be kidding me. My dude, jump. Fast, thank you. I really do need to figure out my approach here. Ah, we can jump on this crate though. That's not gonna be helpful for now. Gotta get in there somehow. They're not gonna just let me in, I don't think.
Whoa, whoa, mate.
Oh, what's this?
This is the last place you need to be. Clear off, yeah?
Why is that? Why can't I be here?
2 words. Guild business. Only an idiot gets between them and their shipments.
You didn't hear? The new guild. I'm the new guild representative. I've been dying to get my hands on this shipment. Hand over that shipment, or the guild will be least of your problems. How about I just kill you and take everything? Odd against deception. Like, duh. 38. Full of win.
Why didn't you lead with that? I trust you're gonna balance the books too, yeah?
Depends. You got everything we all ordered.
Oh yeah. Weapons, drugs, bit of fire wine. You know, the usuals.
Here you go.
Pleasure as always. Better clear it out before the fish get here. I know how they are.
Alright. Well, we're gonna get some things sorted over here in a sec. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and we shall see you in the next one. Until then, cheers, guys.